Hey everybody. I just wanted to hop on here right quick and tell how I lost my twin. My daughter that was sex trafficked is a twin. Um, yeah, I had twins, Jasmine and Genesis. Genesis is the one that's still here. But she had a temperature of like 102 or 3. So I took her in and the doctors uh, was checking her and everything. And then they rushed her to the hospital next door because I was in the clinic, and then they rushed her to the hospital next door. And um, I was just like, okay. So I went on over there. They took her over there. I didn't transfer her over there. They did. And I was in what you call it when registration. I was in registration, and while I was registering, they had called Cold Blue, and I was like, oh my goodness, I know that's her. I just knew it was her. My heart just dropped, and I just started screaming through the whole hospital. They told me she passed away. I was screaming through the whole hospital, y'all, screaming to the top of my lungs. My ex-husband was watching the kids at the time. I called him. I called him up there. My father was with me. My father had came up there, and it was just like she died with her eyes closed, and it was just so hard, God. I was like, oh my God. So, it was just really hard. But she died from a diaper rash. I wanted to get on here and tell you she died from a diaper rash. My ex-husband was in the Army, and most Army men, they're exposed to a lot of chemicals. They got to take all these pills. And then he was in the Saudi Arabia war, and then he was exposed to a lot of chemicals in the air out there. So yeah, so kids that are a product of the Army, especially if their father's been in the war, they're a product of chemical imbalance and chemicals in their body. So yeah, she died from a real bad diaper rash. And I just want to let you know that if your child has a diaper rash, the best way to heal a diaper rash is just lay them open. Don't have no diaper rash on them. Don't have no diaper on them. Air dry. Air, their butt being exposed to the air is the best way to heal them. You might get a little gold bond or something like that, but the best healing for a diaper rash is air. Let the air hit it. So yeah, her diaper rash had turned into like ulcers. It was really bad. And then my other twin, hers was getting bad, but they got to hers in time. So yeah. So I just wanted to share with you, air dry for diaper rashes. That's the best form. And the doctor just kept giving me different ointments, but they wasn't working. I had like 3 different ointments, and none of them was working. And then I finally realized the air dry is the best. That's the best. And losing this child ain't no joke, y'all. But I got through it. God got me through it, one day at a time. And yeah, it was really, really hard. So I just wanted to let you know, air dry your child if they have a diaper rash. Air dry them. Okay, until next time. God bless.